Hello, hi everybody, Nightfall Wolf 26 here, and I'm here to do a very special video to you. And we're going to do a video on the Siberian Husky. So, you want to get a Siberian Husky and you want to own one. You know, so if you're thinking about getting a Siberian Husky and if you want to own one, I'm going to tell you everything. First off, you really need to do your research, and I would say the first question is, why do you want a Siberian Husky? That should be your first thing of all time, is why you want a Siberian Husky. And if you go by, oh, they're real beautiful dogs, they're cute, they got beautiful blue eyes, they're so adorable, they're the most beautiful dog in the whole entire world. Wrong answer, okay? Never get a Siberian Husky because of the way they look. That is a trap for you, okay? That is a definitely trap. And the reason why is because Siberian Huskies, they're very hyper dogs. You need to be a very active person, and they require so much maintenance of your time. The second thing is are you an active person? Activity, you really need to be an active person to have a Siberian Husky. If you're a couch potato, that's not going to work around with you. It's also a good idea to have another dog, because another dog will keep a Siberian Husky occupied while you're gone. Like if you're at work or you're running some few errands, another dog will keep them company. If you don't have another dog, then I advise you to exercise the dog, burn off the dog's energy so they will sleep while you're out doing stuff. Because if you just like leave your dog, just have it, say like you go outside and you let it use the bathroom for about 10 or 20 minutes and you come back in, you bring the dog in, what's going to happen? The dog is going to tear up your house while you're gone. Siberian Huskies get very bored easily. They get really finicky, and they will try to. One of the things is they'll try to escape, get out, and they'll destroy your home, destroy your couches, destroy everything. Another thing that you really need to do is you really need to dog-proof your home. Don't have anything out that that the dog can get to, like wires and stuff like that. I'll show you a picture here with Amber of wires that she has chewed up and destroyed because I left them out. You ought to also consider that. Number two, do you have kids? Do you have kids? If you do, that's another thing you want to think about, because Siberian Huskies will tend to knock over kids. They will chew up their toys, destroy them. It's so much. They also knock over kids. They do good with families and home if they're well trained. But if you have a little kid, they will jump on them, because Shadow at the dog park jumps on little kids all the time. And I warn people about it. Number two is you also gotta learn, what can you put up with. A Siberian Husky is gonna put you through a lot. They will test you. They will put you on the alpha stand, which means is they want to see if you're in charge or not. This dog will test you for the alpha position, because Siberian Huskies are like wolves. They're like wolves, and if you're not ready to be an alpha, then this dog isn't right for you. This dog is also not right for you if you're not exercised, if you're not exercise, if you're not an active person, you really have to be an active person. You can't be a couch potato and have this dog, people. I'm sorry. You also have to be very patient. This dog will test your patience. Amber tests my patience every day. Shadow tests my patience all the time, and so does Charlie. All my dogs really test my patience every single excuse my language, people. Every day. They test my patience every day. And if you can't handle that, then the Siberian Husky is not for you. Don't get the dog. Also, the main thing is, where do you live? Do you live in a house? Do you live in an apartment? Now, I'm going to let you know that Siberian Huskies are not really recommended for apartments, but they can live in apartments because I live in an apartment and I have 2 Siberian Huskies. What you want to do is this. Burn off your energy before you go and play with them a lot. Devote your entire time to them. Now, I have a full-time job, but I work at night. But during the day, I play with my dogs all day long. And in the house, I spend so much time with my dogs. While I'm at work, they do nothing but sleep. None of my stuff in my house is destroyed. Also, you want to also realize that these dogs also bark and howl whenever. They're very talkative. They're very vocal. And if your neighbors are not too keen on that, and if you live in an apartment, you will have some problems, and you will probably, I don't know, get a violation, and if it keeps up, you probably will get kicked out. So you gotta understand the things about living in an apartment with a Siberian Husky. Also, you gotta remember, when a Siberian Husky gets bored, they will chew up the stuff in the apartments, baseboards and everything. They will destroy the apartment, and it will cost you damages and prices later. My main tip is always have chew toys out for them, have another dog, and burn off their energy. Now, another thing is, if you live in a house, that's even better. But I just want to let you know, your backyard does not count for a dog's exercise. Sticking your Siberian Husky in the backyard is wrong. Don't do that, because what's going to happen is they're going to get bored, they're going to get really finicky, and then they're going to find out how to get out. They're going to dig underneath the fence, they're going to climb over the fence, they're going to jump over the fence. My recommendation is make sure your fence is at least about 8 feet tall and has one of those arches, so when they jump, they can't jump over. But Siberian Huskies are really smart. They know how to get out of stuff, and they'll probably run out, get hit by a car. So make sure if you're gonna put your dog in the backyard, just make sure that yard is proof on the top and proof underneath. Like put some concrete or some rocks at the bottom. And you also want to know that your backyard should never count for a dog's exercise, for a Siberian Husky's exercise. This dog wants to be a part of your life. They want to exercise with you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They're just like wolves. They're like pack animals. And another thing is, if you're really thinking about getting a Siberian Husky, make sure it fits in your daily life. Make sure that you do the research first. Sorry, my dogs are trying to knock over my camera. Make sure you do the research first. Stop. Make sure you do the research first, and make sure that I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Just make sure you do the research first. Study the dog, learn about him. Also, go talk to another person who has a Siberian Husky, like myself. You can leave me questions and answers in this video and stuff. Because, owning a Siberian Husky is not an easy trip road, okay? They're not. Guys, see what I'm saying? My Siberian Huskies are fighting while I'm trying to make a video. So, if you really are thinking about getting a Siberian Husky, and I have had so many awful stories, what happens is, because if you get this dog and don't learn about it and don't understand it, what's going to happen is you're going to end up giving the dog away. It's going to end up in a pound or a shelter, and the dog is the one that's going to have to suffer at the end of the day, not you. So just make sure you do your homework first. Make sure you do everything before you get this dog, because I'm going to share a little story with you. About a couple of months ago, I wouldn't say a couple of months ago, I say about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was searching for a Siberian Husky, and I went to a pet shop. Now, please, don't be alarmed. Don't buy a Siberian Husky at a pet shop, all right? Get it from a breeder or your local shelter, okay? But I was at the pet shop, and there was this cute, adorable Siberian Husky girl. She was adorable. Pricey, but she was very adorable. She stayed at that pet shop. Excuse me if I said pawn shop. I meant pet shop. And she was there for about a week and a half. And one day I went there and a family adopted her. I was so happy that she was actually getting a home. Now, I don't know what happened, but about 2 months later, after this family had adopted the Siberian Husky, I went on Craigslist and I saw the exact same puppy on the ad on Craigslist. And the ad said, "We recently just purchased this Siberian Husky girl at a local Petland pet shop here in Las Vegas. We did not realize that the maintenance and troubles that the puppy would cause, so we're giving her up and selling her." Basically, they said it was too much for them. And what happened is because people get tricked into the beautifulness of that dog. You know, the beautifulness of the Siberian Husky. A Siberian Husky is going to test you, put you on a pedestal. They will destroy your home. They will do a whole lot. And my main thing is they're shedding of the fur. Siberian Huskies shed a lot. They shed a whole lot. If you don't believe me, go watch my video. Go watch my video of Shadow's Coppola video. Okay, they shed a lot. Just want to let you know, a Siberian Husky sheds a whole lot. So if you're thinking about getting a Siberian Husky, and if it's the right dog for you, then go get one at your local shelter, or go get one at a professional, experienced breeder. Okay? I hope this video has been quite helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Please, sorry about that. Please comment, please like, and please subscribe. And may the spirit of the wolf be with you until we meet again next time in paradise. And oh, by the way, if you want to know what I'm wearing the brown husky spirit hood. If you want one, get one. Go to spirithoods.com. and you can get yourself a spirit hood, and 10% of your purchase goes to the endangered species list. Okay, so hope this video has been very educational for you. So if you want to get one, just follow all of my things and you'll be bringing home a really perfect, wonderful animal. Okay, all right, bye pack members.